That feeling you get when you see a new survival game, the excitement, the thrill, the suspense. Today, I will be going into the world of Starsand, a new place of mysterious desert and dunes, where my knowledge of desert survival is very minimal. I will have to learn how to find food, water, and shelter in a brand new environment. So let's start from the beginning.
While running the desert marathon, on the 4th day, you get caught in a sudden sandstorm, right in between 2 checkpoints. Following the track becomes impossible, and you soon get lost in a cloud of dust and sand. Blinded by the wind, breathing with difficulty, the sun setting in a direction you can't tell, you start wondering if you'll make it alive, if you'll survive the desert.
Wait. You were in a marathon? In the desert? Now, that doesn't make sense. Why would anyone do a marathon in the desert? Well, there we go. Wake up in a strange building. Something doesn't feel right. Okay. After looking around, I go outside to see what I can see. Right? Nothing to see. I find some rocks and craft up a crude knife. After chopping away a yucca plant, jeez. Then pick up stems and sticks. Now I can craft an axe. There we go. Now that I have my axe, I see in the distance a lone tree. There must be more over the hill. I need as much resources as I can gather so I can survive. With my water running low, I see an oasis up ahead. Guess this way. I need to find food, water, and make a shelter as quickly as possible. Sure is a whole lot of nothing. As I'm running over to the little oasis, I do notice other wildlife here as well. I see some camels right there. As I get closer, I'm so glad that there's water. Can we get cool in here? Oh yes, we can. Nice. Some water. Hopefully it's good water. Alright, then after a brief second of taking it all in, well, I get down to business. Let's get to work. I start chopping trees, gathering sticks and stems, even climbing the trees and finding food. I even make myself a straw hat. Hey little guy. Squish. I know I won't be able to survive off dates for long, so I craft myself a bow so I can take out some bigger game later. I then realize I'm not going to be able to hold a lot of things, so I make a storage box to hold everything and keep things safe. But before I put down the storage box, I realize I probably should start on my shelter since the sun is going down. With my new home now built, I can finally put my storage box down and a campfire. I haven't had the chance to go hunting yet, but some coconuts should hold me over for the night. And just for tonight, I decided to make a little lean-to so I can sleep. And with the sun's early rays showing, decided to get at least a little bit of rest. Once it was morning, I decided to make some arrows. Hopefully I can find some real food later today. I exit my shelter to see any prey. No such luck. I don't see any. Did find a frog. Put it on the fire for later tonight. Maybe cooking at night will be best, both keeping me warm and filling me up for the next day. I then take this opportunity to collect more resources. Then I notice I can craft a marker. So I place the marker, pull up my map. And what do you know, there it is. I then make a crop plot. But before I plant anything, I should make sure I have some fertilizer first. And then later on in the day, finally see one. First deer. I never shot a bow before, but this deer is going to be mine no matter what. With a successful kill, I take its meat and leather. If I can kill one more deer, I can make a satchel, and then I can carry more things. I decide now is a good time to add wood to the campfire. Maybe later tonight, I could take a look around in the area and see if there's anything around me. Craft up a torch and another marker. If I find anything, I can then mark it on my map, and hopefully the torch can keep me a little warm at night. And then, during the night, as I was breaking down logs into sticks, a sandstorm hits. I don't know what's gonna happen, so I take cover. I then quickly try to craft up another storage box so I can put all my resources that I dropped on the ground inside. But once I went back outside, everything was gone. Notice the sandstorm also broke my marker. I'll have to figure out a way so they don't disappear off my map. I finally get packed up and head out for my adventure. Okay. I notice a strange pillar in the distance, so I head towards it. It must be some sort of landmark, because then I see another in the distance. As I get to the second pillar, I can vaguely see something over the next few dunes, so I make my way towards it. Something over there. Once I get over the peak of the sandy dune, I can finally see it. It's an old ruin. I can't wait to see what's inside. What we got here? After poking around, it's a furnace and a mortar, so that's good. Find some ancient scrolls. They teach me how to craft things to help me survive. Concoction. But then, artifact. That's when I noticed a strange scroll, an artifact of some sort. But once I opened it, it was like nothing I've seen before.
It never started. It was always there. A menace from below, as old as our desert. Here, thirst and hunger drive all creatures. But them, they crave blood and flesh. We learned to coexist, fighting. We fought for millennia. They would never stop. They needed us to feed. And the more they fed, the more their number would grow, endangering the very existence of our kind.
After seeing these strange visions, I do not know what to make of it. So I decide now is probably a good time to go back home. Yeah. With temperatures dropping, I frantically start searching the way back. But somehow I get turned around and I can't find those stone pillars. But in the distance, I see another oasis, so I head for that. Oh, I hope I make it. Once I arrived, I noticed there's tons of deer. This is a great opportunity to get some more leather. That was a sick shot in the butt. With my health starting to go down, I frantically drop a few things from my inventory and start collecting some wood. I need to make a storage box. Next, I decided I should make some more markers so I can find my way home. Place one at this oasis and then check the map. It doesn't look too far. Now with the sun coming back up, I refill on water and food before I head back out. I head back for the temple, but I seem to have lost it. I kept going the direction that I thought the temple was at, but instead of finding the temple, I found another interesting spot. What the heck is this? So I place another marker and check the map. We'll have to come back here on a later date. Not going there yet. Then off in the distance, I think I see the same stone pillar, so I head for it. As I'm closing into the second pillar, I can feel the ground starting to shake. What the heck is that? I don't know what it is, but something tells me it's not good. Don't tell me there's like giant worms or something. Oh, I need to find my old home. Please be over this hill. A sign of relief. There it is. Finally see my home. Okay. Now, I just want to get back. Oh, finally. Home sweet home. Now that I'm back, I can finally relax. And hopefully, whatever was causing the earth to shake, I do not run into that today.